What is the title of your book?
Moments of Clarity. Let's not go there once again. You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's fine. I stand on my credentials and my knowledge. Something you can never take away.
Hello and welcome to Moments of Clarity, a spinoff of the Let's Scream podcast where hosts Parker Wilsey
and Stevie Nash
take a break from screaming at our favorite horror movies and instead have a moment of clarity. What are we holding space for this month, Stevie?
Well, we are holding space for the one, the only Mariah Carey, a.k.a. Supergirl, a.k.a. Mimi.
There's been a lot of nicknames.
The Mermaid.
The elusive Chanteuse. We'll get into all the
MC.
So, Mariah's our queen.
Yes.
We've talked about her all the time.
Yeah.
Because we're constantly referencing her. She has such quote-unquotables. Also, yes. I want to make sure my little Mariah
Oh, yeah,
here.
we're both wearing our Mariah t-shirts from when we went and saw her 2 years ago? 2 Christmases ago?
Yeah, 2 Christmases ago in Chicago.
It was amazing. She did great. I would do it again.
We have to go back to her Christmas show this year. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She just came out with a new album. So congratulations to Mimi.
Give it up for Mimi.
For Here for It All.
We are lambs. We are big lambs.
Big time lambs. What do you think of the new album?
I love it. It's great. It grew on me. It's grown on me.
I loved it. I just think it's a great, fantastic album.
It's a really good comeback.
Yeah. It just came out 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So, my initial reaction was great. You were like, it's good, but then you've really warmed up to it.
Yeah. I like literally every song but one song.
Yeah. Which is
Confetti and
Champagne. I think it's okay.
It's just,
it should have belonged on Caution.
It's just even more to it. It's just, I feel like everything production-wise was really good, and that song just felt very lacking. I'm like, this just sounds like any
for me
R&B trap song that's being released by artists nowadays. I just didn't feel...
Sure, it's a little generic. And I hate to just, right off the bat be like, we don't like this song. Critique.
We gotta get the negatives out because then we can talk about the positives.
The positives. I just think it's such a cohesive album. Mm-hmm. Because Here for It All, to me, sounds very soul, Motown, funk, very 60s and 70s. Mm-hmm. Then Confetti and Champagne just kind of sounds
doesn't fit with
something that she would have released, back on the last album on Caution. So, but other than that, oh my god, it's such a cohesive album. I think... Nothing is impossible.
I've been singing that one a lot. That one's great. And then
that's my favorite.
And then I love Here.
The first track, Me.
You love Me. You really love Me.
I don't care about much if it ain't about me. It's so cute. And you were going to say Here for It All?
Here for It All. The final track was amazing. And then the last 2.5 minutes of it, it switches up.
Featuring the most amazing whistles, I think, of her whole career. She sounds like an opera singer.
They're so good.
But, in whistle. That was crazy.
I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know. She didn't say "hurry, babe" and whistle, or "I need you, Jesus."
She's had some amazing ones. Yeah.
I'm saying "hurry, babe." So, in other words, hurry up and win the race.
I Won't Allow It is also really good.
From Here for It All.
Here for It All.
For the majority of this episode, I just want to go into our favorites and just go on a little tangents about what we love about Mariah.
Yeah.
I think we should start with our favorite Mariah albums. My top 3 Mariah albums are Butterfly, The Emancipation of Mimi, and Daydream.
Yes.
I fucking love those albums.
I know you do. You love them.
Yours are?
Mine are Charm Bracelet, Emancipation of Mimi, and Butterfly.
Okay. Charm Bracelet is...
Charm Bracelet is one of those albums, a lot of lambs really, really love the album. And really appreciate it. It's a fan favorite album. I just really appreciate it because I just love her head voice in it. I think it is so pretty on that album.
So airy in that.
And I just really like it. It's just the Mariah. I just like a lot of the lyrics. I like the samples she uses on that album. There's just some really, really great moments on that album for me. Mm-hmm. So I know it's not one of your favorites.
Not one of my favorites, but I appreciate it. I feel like some good moments.
I feel like Mariah is one of those artists where kind of everyone's going to have different opinions on their top favorite tracks and their albums.
My favorite Mariah songs, top 5 Mariah songs. And this is like in order.
Oh, yours are going to be in order. Mine's, I just know my number one. The rest is kind of like, they can switch places.
Okay, well, I did top 5.
Okay.
Okay, I did Honey is my number 1. That song, anytime it comes on, you know I'm like literally Raven Baxter when she starts twerking and then she...
To that knockoff of...
Crazy in Love by Beyonce.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she like knocks over the... Is it a vase or something?
It's a lamp.
A lamp.
And so it's all Corey's plan.
Oh, we should cover that episode.
Even though there's no horror in it.
No, whatever. We've done that so Raven episodes before, whatever. Okay, so that's my number 1 is Honey. Especially the Mace and the Locks version with the like
rap.
remix with the raps. I just really like that part.
Because that's also where I like at the beginning where she goes, I thought I told you.
I thought I told you. Yeah, she has all of her spoken words are so good. Her spoken word moments. Then The Roof is number 2. Because I just really love the Butterfly album. Such an important album to Mariah. The sound is so distinctly her. And it was like when
Dare
she was...
say the best R&B album ever?
Of all time. No, I think that's totally safe to say. And fair. Yeah. It's amazing. So The Roof... We Belong Together. That's another song where it's like when that comes on.
So you got a hair on you.
It's probably
probably from that. It was just I noticed it and I was like, it's bugging me. I gotta get it now.
Your ADHD shining through. Mm-hmm. We Belong Together. That shit. Oh my god.
The remix is really great.
The remix is great too. Yeah,
like
Desert
the remix
Storm
is
remix.
really great.
Yeah,
I very much. Mariah's also an artist. Just side note. I think I say she's the queen of remixes and Madonna are the queen of remixes. They have the best remixes, period. Where sometimes the remixes are better than the original song.
Better. And they're
Mariah,
also...
I truly think is the best at it, but...
Yes, and she also creates like a new song. It's not just like the same vocals she laid down with different production.
And most artists don't do that, which is why like Charlie, when she did her remix album of Brat, most of them were like new songs. It's just like, I appreciate that. That's what a remix is.
Yeah.
Who was it else? Dua Lipa did it too with the Future Nostalgia. I don't really care for it too much, but I appreciated the effort. Where it was like, at least you're making new songs.
What was that called? Like Future Nostalgia
with Blessed Madonna? I don't
know.
But Madonna leaked it.
Right. Like, you know, OG Madonna.
Like, she literally was like, I'm on this, by the way. No one had announced it.
She's barely on that track, too.
And so I had to be like, yeah, guys, it's coming out.
Madonna doesn't give a fuck.
We will have an episode dedicated to Madonna.
To Madonna as well. And for that episode, I've decided I'm going to be in full Madonna drag. I will be Madonna.
Yes.
And what I love in We Belong Together is the part where she's like,
she just goes
basically rapping. Yeah. Like, feeling all out of my element, throwing things.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like the final, like
wrong. Well, yeah, and then like she just ends it with like the really long belt. Yeah. Fun fact, that was like not planned for the song to end that way, but they ran out of time in the studio, and Jermaine Dupri was coming up the stairs, and she was like, we got to finish the song. So then she just started belting out, when you left, I lost a part of me.
Literally, they were uploading it to iTunes before she did. Like,
the way she tells it makes it sound like I just had to finish it. Like, she's so funny. Number 4 is Underneath the Stars from Daydream, and that's
okay.
And Mariah has said
that's a great one.
Mariah says that's her favorite song that she's ever done is Underneath the Stars, and I think that
which is why she recreated it for Butterfly and called it 4th of
July. 4th of July. That's so real. But I think Underneath the Stars has the best production on any track she's ever done as far as her vocal layering goes. If you listen to the isolated stems, there are like these little whistles in the background that you never would notice until you like hear them isolated and you're like, oh my god. But the song wouldn't sound as perfect without them.
Yeah.
It's
a great song. So that's definitely like, I think that might be my favorite song off of Daydream.
Oh, absolutely.
I would say, because I don't count the Fantasy remix. Because that wasn't on Daydream.
Oh, was
it wasn't on the album. The remix of Fantasy was not on the album.
The ODB one?
Yeah. That was just
I didn't know that.
Because I think, now if that would be it. Because it's just a regular Fantasy on it. Oh. It's not even like a deluxe track, because that wasn't like a thing back then.
And then my number 5 is Slippin' Away. Which, this was on the Rarities.
Yes! Yeah. The Rarities.
The Rarities is one of her best albums. It was like a compilation of songs she just never released over the years.
Oh, it's Slipping Away. That had been on.
It was going to be on Daydream.
Yeah.
That would have been the best song.
But it was just too very clearly about Tommy and her relationship with him.
And
like,
so he was like, fuck now.
Yeah. Because we need to kind of talk about, like, why Mariah is such, like, a soldier and a fighter. And if you've ever read her book, The Meaning of Mariah Carey.
Please read it. It's
You
so
have
good.
to read it.
It's such a good memoir.
It really informs, like, who she is,
She also-
why she is the way she is.
She also does the full audiobook, so you can also listen to the audiobook.
And then she, like, sings little sections
It's
from
really
the songs that she's, like, quoting, telling the stories behind. So, yeah, you have to read that book, but... Basically, Slippin' Away was, like, a really personal song for Mariah at that time. And it was, like, very much about how she felt like Tommy was abusing her and, like, taking advantage of her in that relationship. And I just find it to be just a beautiful, beautiful song. And one of the best R&B songs ever. I can't believe it was only just released officially a few years ago.
Yeah, it's
But there it
crazy.
is. So those are my top favorite Mariah Carey songs.
Okay, so my tops... My number one is The Roof.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of...
And I like the remix.
I glazed
the,
over
like,
it.
rap version.
The rap version,
But
yeah.
that song, I think,
her
is...
in the music video with that burgundy...
That music video, that is probably... I don't think... That's one of the prettiest times she's looked. I have another time that I think she's the prettiest looking. But that is definitely one of the prettiest she's ever looked, is that music video.
Yeah.
I think that song is phenomenal. I think it is a masterclass in vocal layering. I think it is an R&B, like, masterpiece.
Yes.
It's my...
Did you hear, like, the Brandy version? Like, when she did that masterclass with Brandy? I like how she kind of, like, pointed out some of the subtle background vocals, like the callbacks, and had Brandy do them. But I had never realized that, like, it wasn't raining yet, and then it go, yeah. And it's like copying what definitely, yeah.
It's just
It's like
it's just, I think, and just
Subtle,
to know, like, the
subtle
actual
stuff.
story behind the song and how it's about her love affair with Derek
Derek, yeah.
Derek Jeter from the
Right.
Yankees. Like, it's just a magical song. I think it's a magical song. I think the music video is perfect and beautiful. I like the remix version because at the end of it, she goes, there's, like, the lines that, like, she's, like, higher, where she's like, where I whispered that I loved you.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I just love those parts. But
Yeah, that's my number two.
number one.
That's my number two.
That is definitively
But
my number one.
Could easily, like, depending on the type of day,
My
that could be
number
one.
two is Yours, which is on Charm Bracelet. And I love that song because that's my song that reminds me of Keaton.
Oh, that's
like
really
my
sweet.
That's like my Keaton song. And it's just, I think that's, when I fell in love, as corny as this is, that's when, like, a lot of Mariah songs really started to make
Gag.
sense to me.
But
and
no.
so, like, her love songs just took, like, whole new meanings for me.
Oh,
And, like, most love songs do. Like, the thing is, whenever people ask you, because people have asked me, like, when do you know? And it's like, you just kind of know. Like, and it's kind of true. And it's just, like, everything kind of changes and the world changes. So, like, that's what it's like to be in love.
That's one of my favorite songs.
And that song is just, I just think it's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love that one because she does, I like that, everything that you do, so amazing.
So amazing! Yeah.
Everything that you do.
So soft and a little belting.
And then she does the whistles that were so
amazing, amazing.
when she's doing that. And then I would say after that, Honey. Definitely Honey. My top three, I think, is like, that's my top three. I love Honey, and I like the remix version as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's her best number one, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people would probably say We Belong Together.
Or maybe Fantasy.
Or Fantasy, but I just absolutely
Honey.
love.
And Miss Ariana Grande can credit Mariah for her entire career because she saw that Honey video.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna base my entire personality off of that.
And I think, I think Mariah looks the absolute prettiest in the Honey remix video.
Yeah.
Where she has that black, like, smoky, like, snatched
And
eye.
Butterfly, she had darker brown hair with blonde highlights instead of, like, just blonde all throughout. And I think that's my favorite Mariah has ever looked, was with that kind of darker hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
After that, kind of a deep cut, but, like, I love Stay the Night. On
Stay the
Emancipation.
night. Yeah.
I think that's definitely in there. And then, why am I blanking right now? It's because you mentioned some, so I'm like, wait. Different?
Recalculating your whole experience. It's way too cold and much too late to drive.
I don't know, I just really like that one.
That's so good.
And I think I like that one too because I love her voice on Emancipation because it's more like everything's kind of more one take. She didn't try to perfect everything.
That's what I like
and
about
there's
it.
a lot of cracking in her voice. And
Yes.
but it's so like pretty and natural
Soulful.
and just like soulful. And so I
Yeah.
just really, really like it. And I think that's why I like Stay the Night.
Yeah.
Because of just like her vocals in that one.
Yeah. The belting. Such good belting.
And then...
You like Glitter. Loverboy.
Lead the Way.
Lead the Way.
Thank you for saying, I don't know why that one left me. Okay, Lead the Way is above Stay the Night.
Okay,
Lead the Way is...
the way, that riff she does at the end.
And then she holds her longest fucking note ever,
Holds the
which is
longest
like
note.
17 seconds.
But that riff is... Like,
No,
literally,
okay.
she sounds crazy.
Glitter, the movie, horrible. Like, it's not even like a, like, oh, this is
Unwatchable.
so bad. Like, it's fun to
Unwatchable.
watch. It's just like,
I
it's
like the
unwatchable.
beginning with Padma Lakshmi, where
Yeah.
she's like, they're just back up. And then Mariah, maybe
All
I need
my
to you.
life, my love's been
She, like,
waiting
exposes her for
you.
lip syncing. That's fun, yeah.
That's
But then,
amazing.
like, the rest of the movie, ugh.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just her annoying boyfriend.
But the soundtrack...
the soundtrack, y'all.
Glitter is one of her best albums.
Period.
Period.
But yeah, I think that's definitely my top 5. Maybe Stay the Night could be switched with West Side Connections from Charm Bracelet because I really, really love that song and I think that's a great sample. And I just really like her voice on that one also. But
I think those are all 5 of those are great like songs. Like I would put those in my top Mariah songs for sure.
yeah, I mean that's the thing with like my Mariah playlist is so fucking long
It's in because
because I'm like there's very few songs I don't add. Like, gonna be honest, I don't add any Christmas songs except for All I Want for Christmas Is You.
favorite Mariah music videos.
Do you want to go first?
I did my top 3. Touch My Body. I think the Touch My Body music video is so camp.
Yeah.
And I love it's like her funniest because she's so funny. And I love that guy from 30 Rock who plays the nerdy guy.
Who I always get confused with the guy from Drake and Josh who played Eric.
Yeah, nerdy kind of guy, looking guy. And I love that part at the end where she's like, oh, the update speed was killing me. Please tell me you updated to data 911. Blah, blah, blah.
The download speed was killing me. Please tell me you updated to 802.11n.
They like gave her like, you know, smart things to say. That was really funny. She's just like, and she's so hot in that video, walking around in her mansion. So kind. Then the Heartbreaker music video is
The OG.
the OG. It was the most expensive music video ever made at that time. She wanted the VMA for it so bad. It's what gave us Bianca, her alter ego Bianca, who is
Bianca Storm.
Bianca Storm, who is so funny, who's supposed to be, I think, based off of Madonna at that time when she was doing like Nothing Really Matters. Because she has like that black bob.
And she's always wearing like Asian inspired
Asian
prints.
looks, yeah.
What's your third one? Or did you
Honey.
have more?
Honey.
Oh yeah.
I love the campy intro of the Honey
Is
music
the
video,
original?
where it's like codename Agent M is on her way to the scene. The part where she has no pool is so kind, so Bond girl vibes, and yeah, Mariah does that really well. I think that like if I ever got a Mariah tattoo, I've thought about maybe getting the look with her on the jet ski in the Honey music video because it's cunty. Yeah,
Cute.
those are my top 3 videos.
Hell yeah. Mine are Obsessed.
Oh yeah, Obsessed is so fun. She gets in drag, making fun of Eminem. Yeah.
And then he gets hit by a bus.
And she's like, oh well. Gonna go about my day. Gonna go shopping.
I mean, she doesn't even really know him.
No. Well, we talk about when we go through moments.
She's
Mariah moments. We'll get there, yeah.
Then Heartbreaker remix video.
Ooh,
I love the remix
the black
video.
and white.
Yeah.
That's
Which
fun.
I know you don't like that it's in black and white. You wish it wasn't, but I just
Yeah.
really like it. I don't know. I just think it makes it really cool and sleek. And I just love watching her beat Bianca's ass.
I know, she's up in the wrestling ring. Like
She's kicking that bitch's ass.
Bianca,
Not giving a
beat
shit.
that bitch
And I
ass.
love it.
Mariah, yeah.
And then my other one, it's Honey.
Honey's a great video.
The remix one. Because I also think that's just the prettiest she's ever looked.
Prettiest she's ever looked. We didn't even talk about how that's like symbolizing her like running away from the Tommy Mottola mansion. She called it Sing Sing because it was basically like a prison where
Yeah.
he kept her. Butterfly was the first album that she was able to produce without Tommy's influence, and they got a divorce at that point, and so she just had this like newfound freedom, and so that's why she's so hot in it.
Yeah.
She's like showing off her body for the first time. She's getting to do like all these storylines and get to play a spy kind of thing. It's just such an important
It's not just a
song.
video of her like being like, look at me, I'm here.
Yeah, a lot of like because we love the music from Mariah's early career and her
The
vocals.
videos are just...
And her image was a lot of like, I'm just a beautiful woman with
The only good
curly
one is
hair.
Fantasy, in my personal opinion.
And
the
she
remix.
directed it.
But like,
Yep.
Always Be My Baby. It's just her on a tire swing.
It's a lot of like, I'm pretty.
And it's just a lot of like crossfades. It just like wasn't... They weren't interesting.
She when Mariah was able to direct the fantasy music video, that was the first time she brought fun visuals and like really showed like her creativity, I think.
Yeah.
Next, I want to talk about some of Mariah's like most iconic moments.
Okay, well, I will have one right off the bat. Look up Mariah Carey on HSN. It is the funniest fucking thing.
That's the first thing I wrote.
It's
That was
the
my first
funniest
note.
fucking thing.
She's so
I know
funny.
that some of these videos are also how I got you to be obsessed with her.
Because she's so funny.
Because I'd be like, Parker, you need to watch this. There's another one, my favorite Christmas film of all time. Mariah Carey is Festive. Is that number 2?
QVC and then Festive.
QVC, it's QVC.
Is it HSN or QVC? I couldn't remember.
They're the same thing.
She's like selling her like brands and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk about QVC first because they're so like. First of all, there's the part where she's like, "And if you could please turn the camera down." She's like micromanaging the
directing
camera,
them, but then the camera starts to pan up, which
and she's like, "Last time we had an issue. I'm not gonna get into it."
don't show that.
Sorry, wait, they're telling me to look at a particular camera to see the people. Wait, which one is that?
There are the people, right there, Mariah.
Hi, folks.
This handbag that you've seen on the side.
Don't even
which
discuss
is the
that one.
I know you love the
Handbags.
black sequin.
Take the camera off me, please, and I know you guys hear me. Because I'm okay, I see it on me.
There it is. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you're not on me. Last time we had an issue. I won't get into it. This. Okay.
These are
can
the
you
two
just
handbags.
Put this on for me. Don't go to me. Put it on. Is it? Actually, it's on the opposite way, darling.
Other way.
Turn it over.
Perfect.
And because I was pregnant when I was creating this stuff, I was like, I need a camouflagean moment. Please, you guys, go to a close-up of the side where the gold
Can
is.
you see that right there?
Because these details were really super important to me. If you could go down. Cut away from me so I can
Which
put this
is-
over.
there you
Can
go.
you put this across your
There-
body,
there we
darling?
go. It's all
Don't
going on.
show that. Pardon-moi, it's late. Pardon me, it's late. I don't even know what you guys are charging.
It's like $39.90.
What? Literally, I was like 47 weeks pregnant. That bag is pow. It's a real diamond necklace, and it's kind of pow. I wear it as a tiara as well.
Is that the same one where she's like, "Oh, there was a bug. Oh, it was a butterfly."
It was a butterfly.
Have a butterfly flying around?
I think it is. It's all the
Something else. It's a butterfly.
The very beginning, the guy's like, how are you? You know, it has been a long time, baby, and it has been a rough road.
So good to see you.
Hello, darling. How are you, Adam? Thank you.
You look amazing.
It's been a long time, baby, and it has been a rough road.
I was in February. February was bleak.
Yeah, somebody's like,
It was
she's
bleak.
taking calls, and somebody's like,
I don't know if you remembered me, but I called in February.
You did, and you were
Yeah.
calling from Illinois. I was in February. Honey, it was bleak for me. I was so uncomfortable, and you know that.
It was bleak. Her vocabulary is so funny too.
if you learn vocabulary with Mariah Carey.
Right. She will get you ready for the SATs because she will teach you all of the hard words. The next moment is Mariah Carey is Festive, which this is a compilation of all the times that Mariah says the word festive. And it's like an insane amount of times.
So you can get the regular version of the album, or you can get the extra festive.
Extra festive. I'm very fun and very festive. That was festive. Oh, this is festive.
Did you like when they
it's-
came out on the sled? Yeah, I know it's over the top, but that's how festive I am.
I am very festive. I've been very festive since I was little. My mom, and she's the one who really got me into being so festive at Christmas, I have to say. Like, she's very festive as well. That's, I think, where my whole festive Christmas thing came from. Festive, fun, Santa Claus, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, all those things. The fun, not so serious, festive side of the whole thing. We wanted to do something real fun and festive, and
Isn't there one where there's like a little girl in a wheelchair and she's like,
you ready to be festive for Christmas? Are you ready for that?
Yes.
it is insane. Yeah, we watch it every year
Every
to get into the holiday spirit.
It is like that and where are my background
Patti
singers?
LaBelle. Yeah, where are the background singers?
It's Christmas. Where are my background singers? Woo!
These are my two of my favorite Christmas films of all time.
Another great Mariah moment on the list is Bianca Storm, who we kind of mentioned, but like the moments
Alter
where
ego.
Yeah, where she is playing Bianca, and like there's that one moment where
She's doing an album signing
an
for
album
Rainbow.
signing.
Bye, you guys. Thank you. What have you got for me today?
Well,
Is it my new CD, Storm?
no, it's Mariah's, but yeah, I don't know what Mariah.
What a real poster looks like. I'm sexy as hell.
it's great. Mariah has such a good sense of humor about her. Yeah.
It's just a moment I want to bring about. So there's a moment where she's promoting glitter and she's wearing a tank top that says glitter, a denim skirt, big ass sunglasses, has a little top knot,
Tiniest little ponytail I've ever seen.
and then she's carrying around a pink Hello Kitty boombox.
Boombox.
It is my favorite
She's like-
Mariah look of all time. I think it's the funniest fucking thing.
It's so good. Is that the same where she's like, well, there's these people
called haters.
And then her publicist is like, no, trying to stop her from having a
She's
diva
like, and I was
moment.
gonna say we spread love and positivity. See, you don't even let me speak anymore.
We show them positivity. Ugh.
We're all just living in the moment of being positive, and there's like people called haters. No, Cindy, one more thing. And we give them positivity.
Let's go. Stop.
You see, I can't even get a minute. Bye.
Okay, another great Mariah moment.
MTV Cribs.
It's MTV
Did
Cribs!
I predict that?
You are literally, everything on my list, you're going down the line. Yeah. Her on MTV Cribs.
Can we watch that after this?
Let's watch it after this. Is so fucking crazy and funny.
I don't think I've been in this part of my house before.
Yeah.
I chose to do the colors neutral so they're not jarring because I have enough jarring things that happen to me on a daily basis. I'm gonna lead you to another room as we change and walk simultaneously. Hurry up, Blair, the clock is ticking. Okay? I have a rule against sitting up straight.
She's such a diva, man.
I prefer to lounge. This would be the room where I like to call it the mermaid room, but the mermaids aren't painted on the walls yet.
It's just so diva-ish that she would give her entertainment room a name and a theme. It's very Mariah. She's very camp.
Right now we're watching The Little Mermaid. See, people call me a mermaid because I like to swim. I got this fish tank and this saltwater fish, but they're hiding right now. I had to get them changed to be nocturnal because they were on the opposite schedule as me. How many hours in hair beauty school did you have? 1,200. 1,200. See, I only had 500. You know why? Because I quit. All right, let me throw on my other ensemble, and then we'll be back.
You couldn't expect to see Mariah walk around the house for about 2 hours in the same clothes.
The style that I favor would be a high stiletto. And the brand that I favor would be whoever's gonna stick to that motif. All the while in my 4-inch heels and the black ensemble.
She's literally Barbie because she's like, let me change my outfit depending on what room I'm in.
She changes every room. It's so funny.
It's an act, okay? Like,
She's fucking around.
Mariah I think she came from very humble beginnings. She had nothing growing up. She had a kind of a weird ass, crazy ass childhood. That was pretty traumatic.
Her whole family was kind of insane.
There was a time in my life when I only had one pair of shoes. I saved those shoes, but I can't find them now. They were like all destroyed and the snow used to come through them.
I think a lot of people think that like she's this like self-absorbed diva in like a negative sense, but it's all a facade. It's
And
like
also,
a character.
If she's that way, she's been through enough. She kind of deserves.
That's kind of how I feel. Yeah,
She kind of deserves to be that.
I think that is kind of who she authentically is at this point, but it's not like she's entitled to it. I feel like because she's been through a lot. And Mariah, people love to criticize Mariah Carey because she's so talented. She's so successful.
She's easy.
She's an easy target.
It's how it was with Britney.
Yeah, exactly.
Britney
Britney Spears the same way. But I think Mariah has handled it really well because she adapts this diva persona, and she has a great sense of humor about it.
Like, what are you going to tell her? She has 19 number ones.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to tell
She's
her?
the most successful recording artist of all time. Solo recording artist. So, yeah, there's a reason why she is the way she is. But this Cribs episode is so funny. And what we loved, I remember, is the mermaid room moment.
The mermaid. So this is the mermaid room. Now, there's no mermaids in this room yet, but they call me the mermaid because I like to swim. It's a theater.
Yeah, it's like it's her like theater room where she watches movies. And
but it's called the mermaid.
The mermaid room. She had like a fish tank in it and stuff. The thing that really kills me about that, the mermaid room situation, is that it's just another nickname. Because the thing about Mariah is that bitch is gonna give herself a nickname, and it's literally anything that she feels like it needs to be at the moment. Supergirl. Yeah. We'll get to Supergirl. We will get to Supergirl because that's my favorite one. Great Mariah moment around that time is her throwing the first pitch at a baseball game. I think in Japan or something.
Yes, it's in Japan.
And she comes out. First of all, her outfit is adorable.
She's wearing little booty shorts. She's wearing like a
faux fashiony baseball jacket.
Kind of like the what brand was it? Starter? I think used to make those jackets.
Yeah, I don't know. No.
But yeah, and it's like white and pink.
And she's got the biggest grin on her face.
Big sunglasses.
Yeah. And then she just lackadaisically throws it.
It doesn't even, it just bounces to the
weakest pitch I've ever seen. She's so excited about it.
She starts like waving.
Hi, waving. She's so funny. Her rivalry with J-Lo.
Is it really a rivalry if one person has no talent?
I mean, it's a one-sided beef. It kind of is, yeah.
Kind of is.
So the whole story is, and Mariah detailed this in her book,
Tommy Mottola picked a certain artist that we all know Mariah doesn't
know.
AKA J-Lo.
That's what she said about J-Lo. She said, I don't know her. Okay? The reason why she doesn't like J-Lo or doesn't know her is because Tommy was listening in on Mariah's recording sessions.
He had like people who were sending him shit.
Yeah.
Who were leaking her shit to him. And so she was going to sample Firecracker for Loverboy. He stole it.
Which is the
which in the remix, Missy Elliott samples that.
Yeah.
Hate on me, much as you want to,
you can't do
what the fuck I do,
yeah.
bitches be. So,
yeah.
Which was also, and that whole, like, Missy did that as a kind of shade to J-Lo, too, because if you listen to the lyrics of that, it's like, bitches emulating
me daily.
So.
Yeah. So, and J-Lo knew about that shit. Hello.
And she took it and used it for I'm Real.
I'm Real, yeah.
So it's the So Mariah couldn't release it, and we know this to be true because Firecracker confirmed it.
Yeah.
Because the band's Firecracker, right? Or is the song Firecracker?
I don't know.
Whatever.
It's the sample.
Yeah. The people who made the original song were like, no, Mariah had the rights first.
Yeah.
Tommy did, like, because you can sell, like, the rights to multiple people.
And it was malicious because he was jealous at that point.
Yeah.
It was shitty that Mariah, like, didn't want to be with him anymore and didn't want to put up with his
so
shit.
he made it his mission to basically try and destroy her career.
Destroy her by, like, stealing her samples.
So, like, her era between Rainbow, like, after Rainbow, for basically Glitter and Charm Bracelet, those whole eras were, like, sabotaged.
Exactly.
Because Glitter just was unfortunate timing and also a lot of just scheming behind the scenes with Tommy.
Yeah.
Charm Bracelet just kind of got panned because it was popular to hate Mariah.
Yeah.
Which is why some people don't really regard Charm Bracelet, but it's like, if you actually listen to it, it's a great album. So, like, that whole era was just really, like, dark time for Mariah and, like, a really bad time. And it's all because of, like,
this kind of shit that Tommy was doing with J-Lo.
Of constantly trying
So, that's why it's so funny that she's like, I don't know her.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, literally, like, she just refuses to acknowledge her because she fucked her
Fuck
over.
you. And, like, that's why, like, she gets really annoyed with J-Lo. Because J-Lo called Mariah forgetful on a talk show. She's like, we have met, but I guess she's forgetful. And Mariah's like, bitch, I'm forgetful.
Yeah, right.
You stole from
My
me.
shit, right?
You stole from me.
Right.
Which J-Lo has a habit of stealing music from
She does. She has a ghost singer. A lot of people don't know this about J-Lo.
Yes,
but
Ashanti.
she has a ghost singer. It's been Ashanti before. She actively does not sing her own songs, which is so funny because Mariah later in one of our favorite Mariah moments had this to say.
Mariah, who calls herself Supergirl, says she often sleeps just 3 hours a night. When told Lopez claimed to get 8, Mariah said, quote, "If I had the luxury of not actually having to sing my own songs, I'd do that too."
First of all, there's a lot to unpack. She calls herself Supergirl. No, she doesn't. Again, it's
that's why my playlist,
nickname.
My Mariah playlist is Supergirl songs for the Mermaid Room.
Who calls herself Supergirl? And like the clip there, you think it's her like on the red carpet, and she's smiling like a big smile. And you know they just announced like DC or whatever is announcing the Supergirl movie, and I sent that to you, and I said they should cast Mariah who calls herself Supergirl.
It only makes sense,
right? Exactly, because Mariah Carey obviously she sings all. No one else can sing like Mariah.
Yeah,
and then she writes all of her shit, like.
And she produces a lot of her shit. Pretty much all of her shit.
She's in the Songwriter Hall of Fame for her writing abilities, and so it's like,
where's J-Lo?
J-Lo, you know what?
She can dance.
She can dance, and I think she's good in some movies. I liked her in Selena.
Well, that's because it was Selena.
Yeah,
and keep in mind she didn't sing.
Right, it was Selena, right? So, do we like J-Lo society or do we like Selena?
Listen, I don't think J-Lo can act.
Let's be real.
I will always think that because in an episode of Drake and Josh, they're like, I'm not much of an actor. Neither is J-Lo. Like, damn, if Drake and Josh is taking jabs at you,
fucked.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, girl.
Another Mariah thing that we love is her little tangents on stage, or when she does like improv singing and she like writes songs on the spot because she's mad.
She wrote one about the Glam Squad.
Glam Squad. Well, that was a good one. But I'm talking about when she's like,
"Stop singing my part now, baby,"
or like somebody's doing the wrong notes. Somebody's getting fired, like shit like that. Or when she couldn't, there's this one really, I don't know if you've seen this one, but there's her inner ear is not working, and she's so shitty about it. And she's like, I guess we're just gonna make up songs and stall for time. So she writes like a whole song.
Okay, are we writing? Are we making up songs now instead of fixing the ear? Because we can do that. Tonight is a special night. I'm spending it with you. Right, darling. Absolutely nothing in the right ear.
Her diva tendencies, I also wanted to make note of the fact that she famously like doesn't go on stairs. Like she doesn't take stairs anywhere. She tries to avoid stairs. Backstage at her concerts, people push her around in a wheelchair or on like one of those rolly office chairs because she doesn't like to walk. Like things like that I think are really fucking iconic and only she can get away with. I also love her dance skills because Mariah is no dancer, and a lot of people like to clock it like as like trying to own it, and I'm like, girl, she knows she's not a dancer.
She's always felt that way.
Not a dancer,
and she even talks about it in her book why she's not a dancer.
Yeah, she has like physical trauma from her childhood that like kind of keeps her in like a fight or flight.
Yeah,
like stressed out, tense, so she's a little stiff. Okay. But it does make for amazing dancing moments because we have the one moment where she does the praying mantis dance. It's during like a performance of the Mayal remix, Stay a While remix. And it's called, Lamps have named it the praying mantis dance because it's her doing like the little... It's really funny, and it makes me laugh every time. Another recent Mariah moment that I thought I should mention because it was on the PR tour for this most recent album, is they asked her, what do you think about people doing covers of your songs as like a tribute to you? Do you like it? And she said, not really. Which I think is really funny.
They also asked her about going to space. They're like, would you do that? Because she didn't believe that Katy Perry went to space. She's like,
I've done enough.
I've done enough.
Yeah.
I think I've done enough. She, like, I'm with her. I'm like, I ain't going to fucking space.
No.
Is it true you have a 6-octave vocal range? I've even heard 7.
Today I couldn't even give you 1.
It's so early, I couldn't even give you 1.
I also I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh! I love her kids, Rock and
Rock and Row.
They're adorable, and they always go on adventures together.
They were on we saw them. They performed.
Row sang Christmas presents or Christmas rapping.
Christmas rapping,
yeah.
And then Rock was Little Rocky was he played drums.
He does the drums, and apparently he's trying to get into the acting business.
Oh, good for him.
I think he would be amazing.
Good for him.
Row, she's got a beautiful voice.
I love her kids, but sometimes they get her into some schemes and shenanigans.
Okay, yeah, I think that's all the moments I can think of on the top of my head. We could seriously do a part 2.
I could talk about Mariah for
hours and hours.
She's my absolute favorite.
Where are we at? 47 minutes? I think
this has been a good length. I think this is a good, at least part 1. If y'all want part 2,
I would love to do a part 2. We could talk about our favorite performances of hers. Favorite vocal moments.
Okay, well, I can just say one of my favorite performances straight up is All I Want for Christmas Is You at Disney World, because at one point she literally goes down in flames.
I said that last is you, and then she literally goes down. It looks like she's descending into hell. And then she comes back for an extra festive ending.
I just want you for
and she's on the wreath. She comes on a wreath at the end.
But the fact that she's going down in flames is so
it's camp.
What is happening?
I love it. There are some moments with her where I'm just hell yeah.
She was so funny.
Oh my god.
That shit is so funny.
Okay, that's it. And then I do want to do a part 2. This has been Moments of Clarity this month. Thank you so much for listening. If you stayed around to listen to us literally talk about Mariah Carey,
aka Mimi, aka Supergirl, aka the elusive Chanteuse, aka Songbird Supreme,
aka the Mermaid, all of her nicknames. And we thank you so much for joining us. Let us know your favorite Mariah moments, or if there's any other divas you'd like to see us do another homage podcast to in the future. And I think that's it. All right, until next time, this has been
Moments of Clarity. Bye.